The world lies to you, not loudly, but constantly. You are told the smartest people win, the kindest rise, the most hard-working succeed. Look around. That story is broken. Power does not follow intelligence. It follows perception. It follows influence. And, most importantly, it follows control. Most people walk through life asleep, reacting, arguing, explaining themselves. They believe they are playing the game, but they are not players. They are pieces. There is a hidden system, a psychological operating system, one that governs status, respect, and dominance. A system most people never see, because they are too busy trying to be liked. This system is not moral. It is not fair. It does not reward innocence. It rewards awareness. It rewards strategy. And above all, it rewards control. Tonight, you will see differently. You will notice the silence in conversations, the hidden intentions, the quiet power games. Once you see them, you cannot unsee them. Most people fear silence. It makes them uncomfortable. It exposes something they try to hide. Their thoughts, their insecurity, their need to be seen. Watch closely. People talk to fill the void. They explain. They justify. They overshare. And every word is information. Every sentence is a piece of themselves handed to you. Information is currency. When you speak, you spend it. When you listen, you collect it. The powerful understand this. The weak do not. Silence creates pressure. Humans hate pressure, so they rush to relieve it. They talk more. They reveal more. They expose themselves. The loudest person in the room is rarely the most powerful. Power often sits quietly, watching, calculating, waiting. So try this. Next time you enter a room, say less. Observe more, and notice how the world begins to reveal itself. If you understand this shift already, leave the word focus below. You were trained to judge everything. Good, bad, fair, unfair. But power does not care about your feelings. When a storm destroys a house, is it evil? No. It is simply what storms do. Reality works the same way. People act according to advantage, not morality. The moment someone betrays you, emotion explodes. Anger, shock, offense. But these reactions are expensive. They cost clarity. The Machiavellian mind asks different questions. Not, why did they hurt me? But what do they want? What leverage are they using? And how do I counter it? Strategic amorality does not mean you have no ethics. It means your ethics do not blind you. You see the game as it truly is. Mechanics, pressure, leverage. A good person without power is not admired. They are prey. So become both. A mind that understands darkness, and a will that decides when to use it. Perfection is dangerous. When people see someone flawless, they do not admire them. They resent them, because perfection reminds them of their own weakness. Humans have a strange instinct. When something appears too strong, too perfect, too untouchable, they want to see it break. So the strategist does something subtle. He reveals a harmless flaw, a small mistake, a minor weakness, just enough to make others feel comfortable. This is controlled vulnerability. You do not reveal your real weaknesses. You reveal a safe one, a harmless one, a calculated one. While they relax, you observe. While they trust you, analyze. They believe they understand you. But the truth is, They only see what you allowed them to see. The world is not fooled by brute strength, but it is often fooled by subtlety. If this idea changes the way you look at people, let this perspective travel. Pass it forward. Someone else may need to see it. Humans are fascinated by one thing: themselves, their opinions, their emotions, their stories. Every person believes they are the center of the world. Most people make a fatal mistake. They try to impress others. They try to shine, to prove how intelligent they are. But that creates resistance. The strategist does the opposite. He becomes a mirror. If they laugh, you laugh. If they lean forward, you lean forward. If they speak slowly, you slow down. Something strange happens. When people see themselves reflected in you, they trust you. They like you. They feel understood. Because they are not seeing you, they are seeing themselves. While they fall in love with their reflection, you are learning. Their fears, their desires, their insecurities, their triggers. The mirror collects data. Quietly, the mirror has no ego. It does not compete. It does not dominate. It reflects. And that is why it controls the room. The moment you need something, you lose power. Need creates tension. Desperation leaks through your voice, through your eyes, through your decisions. Look carefully. People chase respect, relationships, money, status. And the harder they chase it, the weaker they appear. Power begins the moment you are willing to walk away. Not as a threat, not as a performance, but as truth. You could lose it and still be fine. Imagine losing it. The job, the relationship, the approval of others. Feel that fear. Now breathe. You would survive. You always would. The moment fear of loss dies, something powerful happens. Your voice becomes steady. Your decisions become sharp. And suddenly people feel your independence. And here is the paradox. The one who does not need the deal, the approval, the outcome, often becomes the one who gets everything. Most people want peace. They want everyone to like them. They avoid conflict. They avoid enemies. But that instinct is dangerous. Without resistance, the blade stays dull. Without pressure, the mind stays soft. Enemies are the fire that sharpens you. An enemy forces you to evolve. They expose your weaknesses. They challenge your comfort. They remind you that the game is still being played. And something even more powerful happens. A shared enemy creates unity, faster than speeches, faster than promises. Fear binds people together. So stop complaining about enemies. Use them. Let their doubt fuel your discipline. Let their attacks train your mind. Let their presence keep you sharp. Do not fear the enemy. Choose them wisely. A worthy opponent will elevate you. And sometimes the person trying to stop you is the very force that will forge you. You believe you are one person, one identity, one personality. But that idea is a trap. You are not a single self. You are a collection of roles. With your family, you are one person. With your rivals, another. With strangers, someone else entirely. Machiavelli understood this. A leader must be both the lion and the fox. The lion to frighten wolves, the fox to escape traps. Your personality is not fixed. It is a tool. When the situation demands authority, wear authority. When it demands warmth, wear warmth. Water survives because it adapts. It does not resist the container. It takes its shape. The rigid mind breaks. The flexible mind moves. The amateur tries to be authentic at all times. The strategist chooses who to be in every moment. Trust. That word has destroyed more people than hatred ever could. Because trust without awareness is blindness. The naive mind projects itself onto the world. I would never lie. I would never betray. So you assume others are the same. That assumption is the trap. People speak in beautiful words. Loyalty, friendship, respect. But words are cheap. Actions are the truth. The strategist asks one question in every situation. What do they gain? When someone offers opportunity, ask what they gain. When someone praises you, ask what they want. Never give full trust immediately. Test people. Small responsibilities, small secrets, small power. Watch what they do. Suspicion is not paranoia. It is awareness. Paranoia fears without evidence. Suspicion simply pays attention. There is one truth most people spend their lives avoiding. You are capable of darkness, cruelty, manipulation, power. Society teaches you to deny it. Be harmless. Be nice. Be agreeable. But a harmless man is not virtuous. He is simply incapable. Power begins when you acknowledge your shadow. You see it. You understand it. And you control it. Not the other way around. When you know what you are capable of, something changes. You are no longer naive. You recognize danger in others and in yourself. True virtue is not weakness. It is restraint. The power to destroy combined with the discipline not to. Now you see it. The silence. The mirrors. The masks. The enemies. The shadow. Most people will walk away from this knowledge. But if you are ready to go deeper, stay close. Subscribe. Turn on the bell. The next lesson will take you even further into the mind.